give you modifications for every exercise out there, but I will give you a bunch in a row with weights, without weights, cardio. So this is great if you're a beginner, or even if you're not a beginner, and if you've ever done a workout class before and seen the instructor do an exercise and think to yourself, I can't do that. What should I do? Well, now this will help you along. And if you want even more help, come to my live class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 a.m. Pacific. I put the link in the description. It's completely free to come, and I will do the class with you. You'll be on with me, and you can be anonymous or you can show yourself on the camera. It's up to you, but we can do the class. We can chat after, and during the class, I give a ton of modifications for every exercise. So I just finished one of those classes just now, and so we will go through a couple of the exercises that I did today, and you'll be able to see how you can modify in the future. And with that said, I also am starting a personal coaching program. So for your individual needs, if you want a full fitness plan or if you want to go over more modifications on a personal level, I am going to be doing coaching calls for 30 minutes. I am setting up my calendar right now. So stay tuned to my community tab with all the details. I will send you the link as soon as I get that completely set up. So I'm very excited for that. And I'm going to keep it low cost so that everyone can join in and get their own individual workout plan. So let's get going. So I'm going to start with weights. The first exercise is a single leg deadlift. So if you can see, I'm lifting my leg in the back, coming forward, swinging it through to a bicep curl and a lunge. This was an exercise that we did in class today. Now, a lot of people can't quite do the balancing aspect of this exercise. So one modification to do would be to one thing to do is to keep both feet on the floor and just simply do a deadlift with both feet on the floor and then step forward to a lunge. And as you get comfortable with this move, then you can progress to dropping one weight and holding on to a wall maybe, and doing the deadlift while holding the wall and then coming through to the bicep curl or a chair, a wall or a chair, something to hold on to with just one weight. Obviously, you have to do both sides. Another exercise that we did in class today was we did a reverse lunge back with a pulse down to the knees, back up. Once again, this is quite a challenge on your balance. So you can do the one weight of holding the wall, or you can, if you want to keep both weights, you can always come back and just do the pulse and then bring it in without going down to your knees. Pulse and then bring it in. So that's another good one. Let's move on to push-ups. So getting rid of the weights. We did a lot of push-ups in class today. So obviously when you see push-ups on your toes, a lot of people can't do a push-up on their toes, and that is completely fine. So you can always just do push-ups on your knees, being very careful though to keep your booty down. All the time I see people doing push-ups on their knees like this, and that's not really doing much for your chest muscles. So you want to keep that booty down and keep your back and booty in a straight line at an angle and then coming down. So that is an option for any type of push-ups. Specifically, we did some interesting push-ups today. I'm going to show you two versions. The first one is that we did a push-up into a side plank, push-up into a side plank. So this one is a great way to, if you want to do a push-up on your knees and then turn, keep one knee down, you can open up into that side plank with your knee down. Once you get more comfortable, then you can swivel while keeping your feet apart like this. And then the more advanced version is to eventually get it where you can stack your feet one on top of another. The other push-up that we did is we did a push-up to an ankle touch. And this is the advanced version. If you want, you can go on your knees, push up, and then come back, tap your knee, tapping your opposite hand to your opposite knee. Once again, being careful to keep your booty down rather than up. Those are push-ups. Now, as far as the cardio goes, I'm just going to explain that really quick. any type of cardio move that you see, whether it's squat jumps or it's burpees, any of these high impact moves, you can always bring them to low impact easily just by taking the jump out. So squat lift rather than a squat jump, or a walking burpee is great. And then you don't have to do the jumping, but you still get the heart pump and the movement and all the cardiovascular benefits of that. I'm trying to see, we also did a broad jump to a walk back today. You can change that into a step up to a walk back, and you can still get that cardio, that movement in. Pretty much any cardio out there, you can easily modify it by taking the jump out. So if you want more, join my class on Tuesday and Thursday, and you will learn all your modifications, and you will learn so much more about form and all sorts of workout tips. So see the link there and stay tuned for the coaching. I will see you. I can't wait to get to know you better, and I will see you for the next workout.